Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Khans of Tarkir. This is one of my favorite sets, even though we haven't been doing well yet. This is my first go-around drafting this set, so I think that's part of the reason. Another part of the reason we're drafting in, like, you know, Diamond tier. And it usually takes me about 4 to 6 drafts roughly to really get a good feel for the drafts and what to take when and whatnot. So here we have Thousand Winds, which is kind of an interesting card. I do like it. We also have Bear's Companion, which is good, Tuskguard Captain, which is good, Treasure Cruise. Last time we did have an aggro deck with these guys, which is kind of rocky. I think I'm going to take this Thousand Winds, though. It's only blue, so that could put us into Jeskai, Sultai, or Temur. And I think it's just a solid pick over the other 6-mana 4/5 flyer. It's also a morph. Yeah, we'll take the Thousand Winds. I've kind of seen this card a lot. It's one of the cards, like the star card in back when they had the dual decks. It was a star card in the dual deck series. There was like a Jeskai dual deck. Retribution of the Ancients. Or do I just start picking a land here? Maybe I'll just take the land. Could also take a Temur Charger. I mean, that feels a little like it's kind of slow to get +1/+1 counters in this format. We'll take the Temur Charger. Oh my. Why do we have choices here? Villainous Wealth. This could be a good one. There's also Pine Walker, which is good. Woolly Loxodon, which is good. Debilitating Injury, which is good. Oh man, all of these are just good. What do we take? I wouldn't be opposed to just sticking with green blue for right now. There's also the Blossoming Sand. Villainous Wealth is definitely the fun card. I'm going to take the Pine Walker. And now we have a Woolly Loxodon. Yeah, just these big green... like they're like nothing special, just big dumb creatures in green. I think that'll be fine. I'd also like to point out that we've picked nothing but morph creatures. So now we just need that Ghost Fireblade again. Waiting on other packs. Oat Milk McGee. Some of the names people come up with. Silly, Pablo. Oh, I saw a land here. I thought it was going to be one of the fetch lands, but no, it's just one of the disappointment lands. Well, we need to start taking some lands here, and based on the cards we have, we could end up being in Temur colors, so I'm going to pick these Swiftwater Cliffs, even though neither of these are a green source, but Swiftwater Cliffs is likely where we could end up. And here's a Rugged Highland. There's also a Dragon Grip. Enchant creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. That doesn't seem bad, but I want the mana fixing. It does seem like we're going to be... There's another Woolly Lockstein. There's a Snowhorn Rider and a fixing. It does seem like we're going to be... Let's take the Snowhorn. Well, let's take the Snowhorn Rider. Let's be Temur this time. I might be able to grab some more Rugged Highlands later. Just play a bunch of big creatures. This is kind of my theory for drafting, or not really drafting, but because I didn't do a ton of drafts back in the day. It was mostly sealed events. But the theory of just play... I was I can take a 2-drop here. Could also take the Weapon Master in case we do end up into Jeskai. We could even splash it because it's that's possible in this format. Is that whenever it's playing green in some sort of a limited event, whether it's draft or sealed, I would just play. Did I really just pick Temur Banner? No, I'm going to stay away from Bailey Dasher. Let's take the Summit Prowler. I know it's double red. I would just play like a bunch of like medium, big-sized 4 to 6 mana green creatures, and generally do pretty well with them. And that's kind of how this, like the mana curve on this, it's a 6+ on the mana curve, but yeah, it's actually not as bad as it seems. Feed the Clan were a bad morph. I was going to take the bad morph. Did that thing just bark at me? It's a dog scout. Again, dogs were not originally in that. That thing's not a dog. I thought that was supposed to be like some sort of Yeti thing. Another Ifrit Weapon Master. Another quote-unquote dog. I could also take the... Yeah, I'll take the 2-drop. I'll just take the uncommon. We don't need to play Naturalize in this set. And there's another playable... Ooh. Trail of Mystery. Well, we have a lot of morphs. And so whenever we play a face-down creature, we can search our deck for a basic land and put it into our hand. That is definitely going to be the pick here. Lots of other great cards in this pack. A few other great cards in this pack. We're picking the Trail of Mystery. Flying Crane Technique. I've had enough of seeing that card. Let's pick Winterflame. Because we are like within the primarily Temur color range. And this is removal. Removal and tempo. Which means Summit Prowler. I mean, we only have one Trail of Mystery. Also, whenever opponent we control is turned face up, if it's a creature, it also gets +2/+2. That's going to be really good. I guess I'm not thrilled about the Summit Prowler right now. I'm not really thrilled about the Canyon Lurkers or the Tracker either. I have a Sagu Archer. We have an Arrow Storm, or we have another Temur Charger. I'm going to take another Temur Charger. It's really between that and the Arrow Storm. I do like Arrow Storm. This is another morph thing. It's easy to unmorph too. Give like our Lockstone Trample. Give this thing Trample. I don't know if we're necessarily playing this, because we don't have white-producing lands yet. I'm more inclined to take the blue-red than the blue-white. Or maybe we take the blue-white. We don't really have any double red cards yet. Neither of these produce green. Alright, I'm in. That way we can splash the Ifrit Weapon Masters too. And it's not completely unreasonable. Crater's Claws. This is a good one. The Arc Lightning. Oh my goodness. And Treasure Cruise? And Aerostar. I just want this whole pack. I feel like Arc Lightning should be better than Crater's Claws. Well, Crater's Claws can hit. We're kind of doing the Temur big thing, so we get to add 2 extra damage as long as we have Ferocious. Another Winter Flame? Sure. Mind Swipe. I remember playing this card in Standard. That was, ran a couple copies of it. Even if your opponent pays the mana for the counterspell, their spell doesn't get countered, but they still take the X damage. I'm not going to pick that, I don't think. I'll pick the unblockable thing. Just keep picking morphs and removal. Maybe we can get some more. That's the wrong colors. Well, that's like we can take a force away here. A third Weapon Master? Or a Tormenting Voice? I mean, okay. And there's a green-white land, which we can easily pick up because we're not playing anything else out of this pack. Oh, there's also the Witness. I don't really need that. And Aerostorm came back. Also this morph. I'll take the removal though. Red does seem to be one of our more main colors. Oh, there's a War Shrieker. I like that, especially in the morph deck. And it can also kind of help with the way, though we don't really want to flip that up post-combat. I mean, there's mana fixing. Do I take the Flooded Strand, or do I take the Thornwood Falls? I mean, I guess we're going to take the Flooded Strand. Because we did, at this point, with this many, we want to be splashing and playing this. Thornwood Falls is in our colors. Yeah, we'll take the fetch land. Blue, black. Black is like one of the colors, the only color we're really not. So now we can take a morph here. We can take a Mystic that can't be blocked. I do like that. The Archer with Reach. Let's take the unblockable thing. That might help get us through and win games. I can probably put away some of these bad morphs for the time being. I guess, how many lands do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Temur Ascendancy. Our creatures have haste. We get Savage Punch, Thornwood Falls. No, I need the Thornwood Falls. But giving our creatures haste is so good. And then I can like start casting these without and drawing cards. I can't pass up Temur Ascendancy. There's a Snowhorn Rider. Sure, we'll just keep taking these big... This is going to be an interesting deck. I'm not trying to play one of the different clans in each of the drafts that we've kind of done that so far. We were Sultai first, then we were kind of Jeskai that was mostly red-white aggro. And now we're like Temur Morph. We really need a secret plans. Doesn't seem like we're getting one. I mean, okay, we'll just keep taking, you know, morphs. I don't think I'm going to run 4 free weapon masters at this point. Oh, we have a blue-white, another free weapon master, because I don't have enough of those. Treasure Cruise. We're going to take Treasure Cruise. Because we have... Like, you can play Delve cards even if you're not self-milling. You can probably still run 1 or 2 of them reasonably well. My goodness. Well, we definitely get to load up on the creatures we want. Yeah, see, I could just take this. Could also... That card seems so bad. I'll take the... We don't need any of this stuff. Those morphs, that's not interesting. We'll take the big green thing that goes with our Temur Ascendancy. Thornwood Falls came back. That's awesome. We could have had like 8 free weapon masters. That's ridiculous. We're going to take the mana fixing, especially a green mana fixing. I do think with the Flooded Strand, the Blossoming Sands, and Tranquil Cove, we can... I'll take the Monastery Flock. Another Thornwood Falls. Yes, please. Our colors were certainly open. We don't need any of that other stuff. That's a Jeskai banner. Though we're doing fine on the white. And a last pick Goblin Slide, but that's not... We're more about big things rather than... And that we got 3 cuts to make. Okay, well, the curve for this deck... Actually, we have 4 cuts to make, because we're definitely running 18 land. Wetland Sandbar can go away, because we have 2 Temur Chargers. So for our morphs, we have only like 9 million of them. That's not a morph. This could actually go away. I'd rather play the morphs for the Trail of Mystery. And, you know, with the Temur Ascendancy, I can also play them not morphed and draw cards, too. So I have to make 2 more cuts from this. We've got... Where's all our non... I mean, all this stuff is getting played, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Enters the battlefield or is turned face up. Another target creature gets +3/+0 till end of turn. I feel like that's just better than Monastery Flock. And I think we do still play the War Shrieker. Thousand Winds, Snowhorn Rider. I guess I take out one of the Mystic of the Hidden Ways. I mean, being unblockable is nice, but the reason I'm going to take it out is because if I play it unmorphed, it's not going to trigger the Temur Ascendancy. That is my reasoning behind that. Alright, so now we need another land. We only need one plains because we have a way to fetch it. We have other white enters tap lands, and we have the Trail of Mystery that can also fetch the plains. Flooded Strand can also fetch an island. We have 2, 3, 4. I was thinking of cutting an island, but I know Thousand Winds wants double island. We do have Aerostorm that wants double red, but we also have... Yeah, we're kind of lacking in the red department. I also might want a forest for turn 2 to play these face up, or to play the Trail of Mystery. So I'm going to do that. I might actually swap an island for another forest, because I feel the green is going to be pretty important. Again, we have 2, 3, 4. That's only 7 green sources. How many? Okay, we got to figure out a different way of doing this. Okay, all this stuff. Okay, so we have blue sources. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. We're fine on white. What's our red source count at? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's fine. The Aerostorm might be a little iffy at times. And what's our green look like? 4, 5, 6, 7 green. Seven green. I think green is a bit more important to get this Trail of Mystery going than islands are important. Because what was our blue source count again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and the Thousand Winds doesn't flip up till really late game anyways. So yeah, we're gonna get another green source in here. So now we've got 8 green, 7 blue, 6 mountains. Yeah, that seems fine. And we've got the Trail of Mystery and the 1 plains to fetch with our Flooded Stranded. This deck is, it's got some big guys in it, we'll say. Alright, well, that's to make sure we got the right, yeah, we got 18 lands, 14 creatures, 8 non-creatures. Deck seems interesting. Let's get Temur Ascendancy. as our star card. Alright, let's get into the games. And we'll see how well this deck performs. What else do I have to say? I probably should have taken that flying crane technique since we're already splashing white. It's just, I don't know. Prof is our opponent. Temur Ascendancy, but we can't quite cast it right away. We do have a couple of morphs we can put down while we wait. The Sambar. I mean, I could kill that. I don't think we need to. I might just Crater Claw his first morph here. Okay, he's not even gonna have a morph this turn. Let's keep that hidden. This doesn't even matter what I put down. Not entirely. I'm not going to trade it with the Wetland Sambar anyways. Just not interested in that. Okay, the Scout probably needs to die. So let's kill that. I still don't want to trade. Because as soon as I get green, I can flip our morph, or we can Temur Ascendancy. If I get blue, I can force it. Scaldkin! I've called that card unplayable. I can't actually... Okay, you can't actually flip that. We're missing blue for this. So let's put this down, I guess. I might actually have to trade now. I don't like it. Because I can't just keep taking damage from this. Alright. I found a color we needed. Problem is I can't really do a ton with it right now. Well, this can flip up. That cannot flip up. She's just gonna try and kill me with the Scaldkin. It's Temur Ascendancy here. Treasure Cruise, I got 4 in the graveyard, so this costs 4. War Shrieker. It's not quite what I wanted to have here. So yeah, let's go Delving. I don't have anything that brings back stuff from the graveyard, so may as well do this. So I do have another blue if I want it. Let's just play this 3/3. Probably cannot block profitably against that morph. But next turn I can Pine Walker with Force Away up. Well, I'm not going to have Force Away up. But we got to keep the Pine Walker. When Pine Walker or another creature you control is turned face up. Well, we're just playing this to get the card draw here. Yes. That is a May effect. Very well. That can actually hit me for 4. I guess I gotta put this down. Then I don't draw from it next turn. They're really tough because we're at such a low life total right now. I guess I should have traded with the Wetland Sandbar earlier in the game. I just wasn't expecting to have... Oh, now we're just dead. Due to flyers, yep. And then I guess... Okay, I guess Skaldkin's playable. What do I know? Well, we got a bit stuck on mana early, and our opponent had a 2-drop, and we didn't. Alright, hopefully the games start going a bit better. Culturistic. Okay, another mythic-ranked, numbered mythic player. Yeah, we have most of our colors now. I can start with the Efreet Weapon Master as our first morph, since we don't have white yet. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have everything. This is what we needed. Seeker of the Way. I don't like seeing that card. Like, at all. So we're just gonna be done with it. And now we just start putting out our morphs and getting our... Or we can just draw the basic planes anyways. I'm not gonna show the basic planes, though. Jeskai Charm. Oh, so it... That's fine. So that just gets rid of my thing. It's fine. Because we're going to have plenty of effects here. We'll get a mountain. Play a Tranquil Cove, and pass the turn. Do not have another Jeskai. Okay. Stop having removal for everything. My goodness. This is like one of the decks I would play back in the day. Just everything has... I don't even have another green card I can reveal, but we can get some basic land out of our deck. Oh, you don't want to just auto-kill that one? Well, I'm going to auto-kill that. I mean, our opponent also needs to not have Feat of Resistance. Who's got Feat of Resistance? Of course. Oh, Force Away. Alright. I have my own Force Away. Thing is, I can't actually flip this up because I need to have a green card in hand. Do I attack? I guess I could attack and try Winter Flame. That works too. And I don't have anything that I want to do with this mana. We have a ton of morphs in the deck. Let's go back to finding some of those. So I could just attack with both here. I don't like it, though. Which just really confuse our opponent as to what we have. A morph that can't flip. If I could flip it, it'd be fine to attack in, because you'd get +2/+2 when it flips. And a 3/3. And of course our opponent has 5 mana and could flip this, so not much point in Winter Flaming it. Treasure Cruise, there is a point to this. I need to be somewhat methodical in what we're tapping. Alright. Now we're cooking. Sort of. I can flip this. So now I have an attack here. And I think I'm going to put... Yeah, that's great. Because I can flip this up without doing anything. Give this thing trample and +2/+2. It'll die, it'll trade. And if he has anything, I have... That's not gonna happen. Let's draw. I don't want that. I don't have another blue, though, so I can't Winter Flame this. It'd be great to do that. Oh, and that had trample. Ha! Cool. Get the blue I needed. There's the Sage again, and there's another Seeker of the Way. Oh, well, this is actually cool. I can double Winter Flame, kill both of these. But can I flip that, too? We're going to tap this. Kill the Seeker. I'm more worried about that right now. 1, 2, 3... 2, 3, 4... I don't have enough to do all of it, so we'll attack. I could flip this. 2 damage, that's only to target creature. Alright, let's do this. I do have enough to do this. Oh, and that flips up and gets +2/+. Okay, I made the play that wins the game. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Accidentally winning games. Doing math wrong. That's kind of what this series has been so far. Trail of Mystery was great there. Giving us the land drops we needed to keep things going. It is a really good card. Spell Schlingel. We're lacking blue again. But I think it's okay, because we have stuff we can kind of do. We have morphs we can play. We have Valley Dashers we can get run over by. At least now we have the Mardu War Shrieker. We're going to take some damage from the Dasher. There's not much I can do about it. So face down, I guess this is my least important one for the time being. I'm actually not going to block any of this. Me and my big mouth. There could be a ride down here anyways, but I want to get the War Shrieker to get another morph down. Just trying to catch up here. Ooh, there's a blue source. That'd be good, but not right now. That's whatever I play here is going to end up trading. Could still have Feet of Resistance, but I have to go for blocking here. And now this can flip, so let's just do it like this. Yep. Called it. And I don't have blue this upcoming turn. Maybe I just need to play this Pine Walker? Because I can't just keep trading things either. Fine. Well, the Valley Dasher has to attack. I guess I don't have much of a play next turn. And I kind of figured that would be coming. Oh, no, I just take lethal, because opponent has the aggression they need. Yeah. Don't I have... hang on. Don't I have the 2 mana gain a life thing when it dies? I don't have that card in here. I do have the Wetland Sambar. I guess I'm going to take out a Weapon Master for... I don't know if it's even worth it. Just, I'm kind of getting sick of losing to these 2-drops our opponents have. Tennis 2002. Alright, well there's the trail. We can't cast because we don't have green for whatever reason, but we're still going to keep because we have morphs we can play. Though we want to play the trail before we play a ton of morphs. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We always had it. Oh, so let's see. I don't even know what our worst one is at this point. Let me just put down whatever. They're all good. Get a second red source. We trade. I'm fine trading since we were kind of on the back end of things here. I like the Pine Walker. I'm not going to trade that one, though. Get another green source. Opponent with a face down card. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack. Go to damage. Alright. Kinda just want to flip this up. Okay. Next turn I can either double morph or do something else. Opponent's gonna attack here. Do not tell me you were playing around Pine Walker. Like, do not even start. Oh, that tail can flop. Alright, thank you. That's a 7/7. Don't have force away. Block this one. Okay, we got him. Snowhorn Rider. Is it down for the count? I can't actually just summon the Thousand Winds. I guess the best thing to do will be play double morph here. Get our second island. Temur Charm, you countered my Loxodon. Well, that's rude. I'm not blocking. The aggressor here. Oh, he's got a Pine Walker. Like, I want... Oh, this needs island to flip up. I guess I don't want to trade Pine Walkers. I'm going to plan on flipping up the thing. See if he's got a combat trick. Doesn't have a combat trick. Whatever. That should set him quite a ways back. Okay, plays that out. I guess I just don't have lethal here. Well, we'll attack anyways. It's only lethal if he doesn't block this for whatever insane reason. But what I can do is I can play this as a morph. And I think we're going to Treasure Cruise this turn. Can we? Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, maybe I can Treasure. Ah, okay. And Treasure Cruise like this. Temur Ascendancy, Temur Charger, Snowhorn Rider. This is nice. Avalanche Tusker. There's a strong chance that card doesn't exist. There's a strong chance it just doesn't matter, because everything I do wins. So let's just win. Oh, this flips up into a 7/7? Yeah, that seems fun. Yeah, getting the bonus +2/+2 there with Trample wasn't much our opponent could do. So yeah, the real key is, like, just trying to figure out when to trade your morphs early, the sequencing of when you play cards and how much it impacts later turns. Grimly. And also the 3 and 5 mana, you know, important sticking points. I like how we have a Wetland Sandbar here we can't actually cast. We're going to play this because we might get a Trail of Mystery. We might also just get a Temur Ascendancy. Seems like I struggle to find blue. Oh, there's a Highland game. I mean, I guess we just Temur Ascending. Get this out early. See what our opponent wants to do. Plays a face down card. Alright. I guess if our opponent wants to trade, he doesn't want to trade. Opponent on Sultai splashing Jeskai? Okay. Alright. I can Pine Walker. That draws me a card, so it's pining for me. Yes, I would love to draw a card. Next turn we can play a 5/5 with Trample and Haste. That seems good. Could also just go with attacking. A 5/5 Trample Haste doesn't seem as good. Am I dead next turn? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could be. I could also threaten lethal, but it's not really. Kind of want to play the Wetland Sandbar. Maybe morph. Maybe unmorph this. Maybe we just do it like this. We draw. And swing for 10. And we'll kill the 4/4. Ponyback Brigade. That's a little annoying. I guess I'll only have one blue. So if we take 4 this turn, I don't think we can block enough. If I play either of these, I won't have 3. Then I could flip that up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this is rough. That's not helping. No, I can't actually do this. I miscounted my mana again. I thought I was having 8. I'm not having 8. Oh, now I'm really in trouble. I guess I can play... I don't like it. But I guess we just need to slow down here. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away the... This is what I mean, like, previous turn decisions having ramifications multiple turns later. That's not better. Why would you do that pre-combat? Because now I can just see the trade unless you have Feat of Resistance. You have Feat of Resistance, of course. Oh, you have Force Away. Now I'm pretty much... This could actually... Well, it can't. Alright, I just gotta do this. Draw my own Force Away, which I can't cast because I only have one blue. Why did it... Alright. I'm still not quite dead, but I'm like trading off my whole board here. Which is not how we win this game. This could, in theory, get in for 6 unblockable for 8 mana. But that's not quite enough. Well, I can bounce that. And he's going to sack the banner to draw. Alright. Grimly, I feel this is a name I've seen before. I don't have any green cards in hand. So is this better as a 2-2 or a 3-1? I'm going to say as a 2-2, because we're going to need to flip some stuff here. But not right now. Not right now. We have Force Away we're going to have to utilize. But we'll wait until he attacks. That's not a card I wanted to see. He gives it haste with that, so he can still pump it. So even blocking with the first striker's not going to be great. Alright, everything's coming in. So let's first do this. Bounce that. We'll draw. Alright. How do we not die here? And then still try to set up for a win next turn. Weapon Master can block something with 4. In theory. Well, we can't block that. Something's got to block that. Alright. This is going to have to go here. That's going to chump. I mean, any trades here are fine. I guess then... If I block here and here, I'm still dead. So, yeah. I still gotta block one of these. Unfortunately. Can I do this better, though? Yes, I can. Because I don't have anything relevant to give the power boost to except him. And then that will be able to kill that. Alright, 5 blockers. flip that. Give that a thing. So it has 6 power. No, wait, I'm still taking 4 here, aren't I? Oh, darn it. I did math wrong again. Alright, well, I feel this deck was better than what it played out to be. I mean, we had... This is like everything we could have wanted. Trail of Mystery, tons of morphs. You know, decent amounts of removal and interaction. We were struggling to get blue. Maybe I should have played another island here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that happened. So we'll claim our prize, and for now, I'll take my leave.